Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I have got the cutest little tarot deck to review for you. This is, it just says tarot. You know, I believe I got this at Barnes & Noble years ago, and I actually looked it up online to see if it was still available. And I found it used on Etsy for $29.95, and I did find it on Amazon for $7.94, but I think that may have just been the book. But the coolest part is the little cards. So we have this little hardback book, and this book is only like 3 1/4 inches by 2 3/4 inches. So let's take a look. It's hardback, little book. And it has a removable cover, so it's black on the inside. It's by Running Press, and Running Press is the company that makes a lot of the little kits that you can get at Barnes & Noble and other places, the little box kits. So it says, Tarot, within each of us lies the power to shape our own destiny, to choose a path that will lead to our greatest potential, fulfill our dreams, and give us happiness. The ancients understood that the universe is filled with hidden signals to aid us in that quest. To unlock these messages, all we need is an open mind and the right key. Now, when I got this, it was $4.95 in the US and $6.95 in Canada. I've had this for years and years, and it was such a little novelty, I thought I'd share it with you. So this was published in 1999. It's a Running Press miniature edition. So if you look up Tiny Tarot by Running Press and search, and you could even put Amazon with that, it'll show you, or just, it'll show you if it's on Amazon. And if you just put Tiny Tarot by Running Press, it will, you know, show you wherever you can get it. All right, so it says the artist is Julie Patchkis, and let's take a look. So the pages are glossy. It has a table of contents. There's an introduction, and so on. Here's the introduction. How to conduct a reading. It has a little color illustrations as well. It gives you instructions on how to do a fork card, or how to do a shuffling, actually, and dividing the deck into 4 piles. And then it shows you a 4-card reading, what's at hand, past influences, ponder this, and what to do. And then it talks about upright and reversed cards, the major arcana. And then it starts with the Fool, and each card has a 1-page illustration with the name of the card, the number of the card, and the name of the card. And then now I'm going to read you this. We can't do a 1-card reading like I usually do, so I'm just going to read you what it says about the Fool. Take things as they are. Matters are proceeding as planned. Do your part to settle outstanding disagreements. Kill others with kindness and let them suffer the consequences of their actions. This is a good time to build your investment or remodel your home. And when it's reversed, it says, schedules are full, time is at a premium, take time to enjoy life's pleasures, postpone business decisions temporarily, use discretion and patience. Now, the meaning of the Fool in this book is not comparable at all to the Rider-Waite images, and neither are any of the other meanings in the book. So just so you know that, they don't match with traditional meanings for the cards. Okay, so we have the Magician, and we go through each. I may just show you these pictures because, you know what, the deck is so small I don't think you'll be able to see them. Okay, so we have the Empress. They're just tiny little pictures. The Emperor. A Hierophant. Can you see? The Lovers. The Chariot. Justice. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. Strength. The Hanged Man. Death. Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the moon. Looks a little distorted. The sun. And, okay, see, the sun to me is the happiest card in the tarot deck. It's all about happiness and joy. But this meaning says this: any personal growth you achieve now will be linked to self-expression. Say what you feel when you feel it. Accept criticism and admit mistakes. Enthusiasm and self-assurance bring results. A promotion is on the horizon. And then when reversed, relationship hassles are likely. Don't get wrapped up in yourself so tightly that you ignore your partner's or others' needs. Stop being overly dramatic. Set goals realistically and try to do what's good for all parties involved. Okay, so that doesn't relate. That doesn't sound like the traditional sun meaning to me. But you know what? You could actually, if you want to use the meanings in this book, you could actually kind of use it as an oracle deck, or just don't use the book if you like the traditional meanings. Then we have Judgment and the World. Then we have the Suit of Cups and the Page of Cups, a Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. And then it has the Ace of Cups. And for each one, it has another, for the court cards, there's a full page picture of the card and the description of the card and meaning on the next page. And then for each of the 1 through 10, they have like 1 page per card. So there's Ace, 2, 3, and each one has a positive and a reverse meaning. So then it goes through Cups, Pentacles, Swords, and then of course you're gonna have Wands. All right, so that's a nice little color hardback book, kind of cool. And it says I am not sure who. Let's see. It says professional card reader Dennis Fairchild leads you step by step through a reading and shows you how to interpret the 78 cards of the tarot to reflect your goals and motives and chart a course towards success and happiness. And it's $3.50 in the UK. And then let me see, I'm not finding an artist here. I didn't see an artist page or an artist. Let's see. This book may be ordered by mail from the publisher. Please include $1 for postage and handling. I am not sure if that's still good, considering all these years later. But there is a website to look. I'll leave that in the description box to order. And then it says illustrations are by Julie Pashkis, and then the writing is by Dennis Fairchild. Okay, very good. So that is the little book. Now for the really cool part. See this little box? Believe it or not, this little box, that measures 1 1/8 inches by 1 inch, has 78, and they're connected so I can't take it off, contains 78 tarot cards. It's a little flip top box. Check it out. All right, now there you go. Feast your eyes. Feast your eyes on the tiny tarot cards in the box, and I'm going to take them out in a minute. Now, this ribbon has a dual purpose. If you don't have the ribbon in under these cards, they are a devil to get out of this box. Believe me, I went through that. So I'm just going to, I've got the ribbon under the box. I'm going to pull the ribbon. Out come the little cards. OMG. Look at them. They're all connected together, and I didn't disconnect them. I don't know if I will or not, because I don't know if I wanted to take the chance of trying to keep them all. I counted them. They're all here. Every one of the 78 tarot cards is in this tiny little package. Look at that. Look at that, folks. That is the coolest thing. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Now, if I were to take them apart, and each one has the name of the card, the number of the card, and the name of the card on each one. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to, oopsie, sorry, try to get it. as close as there you can kind of, there it is. The Fool, 0, and then the name of the Fool. Here are all the little pictures. Oh, aren't they cute? They're all there. And they're in, so, for as tiny as it is, they're in quite a lot of detail. Look at that. They're beautiful. I love them. And they're color-coded, so the major arcana all have purple corners. Can you see? This is hard. Yeah, the major arcana all have purple corners. And then the cups have blue corners. The, let's see, what is this? Pentacles have green corner. That white one's just a divider. The Pentacles have green corners. The Swords have gold corners. And the Wands have kind of reddish, it looks like watermelon color to me. It's kind of reddish orange. So anyway, they're all 78 there. I had to count them to make sure. I couldn't even believe it. Now, these are corrugated, or not corrugated, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, I can't even think of the word, but it's, they're together and you can pull them apart, okay? You can pull them apart and have all your separate little 78 cards if you want to. You could even do a reading with this little tiny deck. It's amazing to me. I love it. It's cute. It's a kind of fun thing. I don't know that I'd ever take them apart or do a reading with it because I'm afraid I'd lose one of these little buggers. And let me go ahead and measure one of the tiny cards. This tiny card is 3/4 of an inch long by 1/2 inch wide. And here's the comparison to my regular Rider-Waite-Smith deck. That's one card. Oh my gosh. So tiny. All right. So that is my review of the Tiny Tarot. And it's not officially called the Tiny Tarot. It just says Tarot. But if you look it up again, if you want it, look up Tiny Tarot by Running Press online. I'll put their website. If you're interested, I'll put the website in the description box. So friends, that was my review of the Tiny Tarot deck by Running Press, and it was written by, again, Daniel Fairchild and illustrated by Julie Pashkis. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so already. If you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever a new video is released. I've got lots of different kinds of videos. I've got tarot deck reviews, oracle deck reviews, tarot and oracle readings. I have got book reviews. I have product reviews. I also have demonstrations of other divination methods like runes and candle wax divination and things like that. So anyway, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.